Hi guys, as you may know, I'm repairing this EverReady N3 chassis, but it occurred to me that while I was changing the parts beneath the chassis, as you can see I'm doing, I noticed that one of the pins of this tube socket, namely the second one next to my finger, is broken. Now whether I broke it or whether it was broken when I started repairing it, I don't know. However, the consequence is still the same. I will probably need to change this tube socket, unfortunately. So, which means that I'll be having to go and buy a new tube socket. And, well, if I'm at it, maybe I might buy 4 new tube sockets, but really, if I can, I want to try to avoid this. Because as you can imagine, it's quite a fiddly job repairing such a small and tight chassis. Anyway, I managed to change one of the resistors, which was a 2.2. Now the original resistor, the original 2.2, which you see here in the picture, measured something like 3.8 mega ohms instead of 2.2, and let's face it, that's really too much off. Just to show you, the value it measures now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So, as you can see, the value it measures now is 3.15. And actually, this part should measure 2.2. So, let's say at least that part needed to be changed. So there you are. I want to change this resistor, or rather I did change this resistor, but as I just finished saying, the pin inside the socket on the other side of this socket broke off, or was broken. Like I say, I don't know whether I broke it or whether it was broken. But anyway, well, like I just said a few minutes before, the consequence is that I will need to buy a new tube socket. So anyway, stay in touch for further developments on this chassis. And I'll be catching up with the news later this week, or rather next week. I'll see you then.